Welcome to Tom and Ben News in New Zealand. Today, the New Zealand flag is like the Union Jack from the United Kingdom with stripes and is dark blue.
Yeah, the color of the flag was dark blue, and then the point shooting stars of the flag were red and white. And that was right. I know it was N, but the pointy stars are red today.
I think they were orange. On the 3rd of September 1901, the people were gathering into a church at a home in Washington to Auckland on the train today.
Today, the train is on its way to Auckland from Washington. The people were on the train, going to the station. At the station platform, the train has arrived in Auckland from Washington.
Today, the train has arrived in Auckland from Washington. So now the people can get off the train at the station platform. They can get into the traffic cars now to board to the city.
As usual, there has been a long queue in New Zealand City, and the traffic lights go to red, brown, green, and that's it.
I don't want any cars linked to them. So all the people got onto the train at Washington train station, and they were leaving for Auckland, New Zealand, and they have to leave the station platform to leave.
All the passengers were on the subway train heading to Auckland from Washington. Only the train was running today. All the people had to sit in their seats until they took.
Only the passengers were on the tracks on the train. They were inside. There was New Zealand City, so they have arrived. When they get back, they have to get off the train. Ladies and gentlemen, today the train has arrived in Auckland, New Zealand train station from Washington, D.C., and they have arrived at the train platform.
All the passengers were on the train arriving in New Zealand, Auckland from Washington, D.C. on the 3rd at the crossing. Now the people can get off the train heading out today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the train is leaving Auckland for Washington, D.C., and they had to leave the train station platform. See you later, train. Have fun today.
The people have arrived back at the city of New Zealand, back onto the train. They leave the station platform today.
Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, today the train is leaving Auckland for Washington, D.C. They're here to say goodbye. Bye train, standing from the station platform.
Come on guys. So after the people go home and they have arrived back onto the train, they will go home after they had their journey back to New Zealand.
It was getting dark, and it's time to say goodbye to New Zealand. Goodbye, New Zealand. See you next tomorrow. Goodbye then.
Well, I think that's it on the Tom and Ben News of New Zealand. Thank you for watching.
Bye everybody, right here on Tom and Ben News of New Zealand. Bye.